Up off that. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Up off. Hey, y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Facts Friday. Hey, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Let me see. Jackie! Oh, who else we got? D3. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Welcome to the Facts Friday, everybody. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Donaire.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnell man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Joseph Parker, and that's the black two sugars. There's no cream. There's black two sugars. All right, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Flex on them. Happy Friday, Biz. You think the hype for Fury and Usyk is not as big as it would be? Pause. Because of the loss Fury took to Francis. Yeah, I think also Fury, his personality has gotten a little bit oversaturated, you know, with the Netflix and all that stuff. So, and plus Usyk, he doesn't add too much as far as, you know, personality wise. Also, I think with the injury, you know, people were starting to get hyped up and then they had to go, and you know what I mean? So it's waves, okay? And what people tend to be into right now, you know, these heavyweights look like some big old heavyweights. Right? You just had Ryan Garcia, Devin, Haney looking fresh and funky, and then you have these big old heavy. So that's how people are feeling. All right. We're going to definitely change that. I mean, this is history in the making. This is undisputed, and we haven't had that in 25 years. This is still Usyk and Fury. Okay. And the card is going to be as amazing as well. Hold on. Let me see what you have to say. What else you got? That Hasai pull up was cold. Oh my God. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. Hey, you heard the game disc? Oh, I want to make a public service announcement before we talk about what's going to be on the show. I got notified 1,000,000 times by YouTube this morning. I can no longer play my music. Yep. Leave the 9 to 5 on the shelf. All the party since my life, the after party, all of that. After the party, I can't play any of that shit. Ain't that sad? We were having a party. You can't kick it. Yeah, it was so short. I'm like, it's short. No Diddy. But yep. So, hey, listen, I just got to keep making my own songs. But we're gonna party. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Listen. We gonna party.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa, we taking our time. Let's make it work. There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa, we taking our time. Let's make it work.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Nothing gonna stop us from grooving. Not on a Friday. Nothing's gonna stop us from grooving, and that's the Black Torch. I guess we got to put a whole album out. Hold on, let me see. It's Friday at the gym listening to Biz. Life is good. Yeah, life is good. Life ain't got to be like that. Hold on, let me see what Matt has to say. Just want to give the War Room, Biz and Boxing a shout out. 2 years ago, a friend of mine. Today, my wife lost her battle with cancer. Love you, girl. Hit the Tyson bell. Love you, girl. Let me see. She always thought I would be a great boxer, and you is. Since then, I've lost 130 pounds and have a sanctioned fight. There you go. Man, they done took away my damn music. They done took away my music. Hold on. Let me see what we got. Nope. We're going to give you this.
With a laugh, under the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Burnham and Shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. That's the Facts Friday. We love you, girl. She's good. She's right there. Angel on your shoulder. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else we got, Matt. Just wanted to let everyone know, if you dream hard enough, you can achieve it. Win or lose, I know I'm a champion in her eyes. You're a champion in all of our eyes, brother. You a champion. I don't give a damn if you go 0-72. Let me see. Showbox on his Pharrell shit. Yeah, we here for your music and secondary. Ha! F you too for that. I'm saying that was bogus. Hold on. Let me see what Gus got to say. My sister was accepted in medical school. Let's go. Hit the Tyson bell. You feel me? What else we got? Let's see what Devin Nostrils got to say. Pass the CT boards on Monday. Now I can watch your videos and not have to study after. There you. Happy Friday, War Room. Everybody's. See, that's that good energy. Them good feels. Play people. BBL Drizzy. Oh my God. It's a AI song. I ain't got it. Hit the Tyson, man. I ain't playing shit. All right, just our music. Okay, so this is what we got today. My prediction, and I think it's a very good one, of how Ryan Garcia is going to be penalized and his fate. And I'm not going to pull it out my ass. I never do. I'm going to support my prediction with receipts. This, I think we're going to pinpoint it here. I think we're really going to pinpoint it here. Also, why that would be a suspension. On top of that, also, an advisory to fighters, what they can do to avoid this shit. And lastly, we will be discussing a breakdown. Lomachenko versus Kambosos for tomorrow night. And that's the Black Torch. Let's go. Hold on. Let me see what else we got. Sad YouTube being a bunch of Karen. I know, dog. Music was always 100 happy. Yeah, I know. Gonna be remixing with your own music. That's right. Also, good luck, Matt, with your fight. Man, Matt's gonna win or lose. He's gonna win. I don't care if Matt get knocked out. Pop, slap. Like, yo, I was in there. But Matt, he knows too much about boxing. He got this. I close on the second house on Monday. What else we got? This is the Facts Friday, brother. Had me a bomb performance last night. Happy Friday, Biz. Shout out everyone dropping great news. Love you, boy. That's the energy we want. That's the damn energy we want. And everybody, if you can, right now, hit the like and get everybody in.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, let's get started. So, Ryan Garcia, I want to make this clear. Ryan Garcia's consumption of ostarine, it has been my theory that it's unintentional. But I wasn't sure of what his penalty would be. I never thought Ryan Garcia would get out of this squeaky clean. My major focus was the amount that he failed for, and if he did it unintentionally or if he cheated on purpose. And that can all be, you can find that out from the amount and, you know, the consistency if you can give or provide a supplement that has the failed PED within that supplement. All right. Can prove if you've done your due diligence or whatnot. It's like a whole thing. So my major concern was that, followed by how we can stop fighters for popping unintentionally. Because look at the war room. Many people don't give a shit. If something happens, they want you ruined. You're ruined. You got to be perfect. They're waiting for you to have a slip up. That's why boxers can't even take a loss nowadays. So if you slip, your legacy is gone. So what I'm trying to do for fighters, if you're not purposely trying to cheat somebody, how we can stop this moment of your legacy being tarnished by people waiting for your legacy to be tarnished. How we can stop, how you can give them less. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. Keep your legacy intact. You got people right now who still say Pacquiao was a cheater. He ain't failed shit. You got people right now who still say Roy Jones Jr. was a steroid user. Legacy impacted forever. All right? So this is what I want. How that can be changed. Hold on. Can you play the Jamie song? What song is that? If it's a real, I can't do. Finish a remodeling our kitchen. My back is broken. Final. Yeah, I know. You did it yourself. Let me see. Why do black peoples like police cars, like Chargers, Tahoes, Durangos, and the other old kind of car? Don't get your ass blocked. All right. So hit the Tyson bell. That was a warning, bruh. Don't get your ass blocked. All right. So let's start talking. Let's start talking. Now, what do I think Ryan Garcia's penalty is going to be? Well, let's go to the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! Hit the Tyson bell. Oh, the Haney, the front foot song. Yeah, that's my song. Listen, let's play the receipts, all right? There has been many fighters who have failed, who have popped for ostarine, but low levels. Traces of ostarine. You got Ryan Garcia, who popped for 6 billionths of a gram. 6 billionths of a gram. That's not enough within those 2 weeks because he passed everything leading up to it. Within those 2 weeks, that's not enough to affect his performance. But what will happen to Ryan? All right, here's the receipts. Let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. Let's start with Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sugar tested positive for ostarine twice. His first ostarine-related drug test failure came before UFC 229 October 2018. He was booked to fight Jose Alberto Quinones at the event, but couldn't due to a failed drug test. O'Malley was hit with a 6-month suspension. He was hit with a 6-month suspension because ostarine was in the system, but it was a low amount. So he was hit with a 6-month suspension. He was actually hit with ostarine twice. He popped. Ryan's team is too big, full of yes men, yes women. I don't know what to say about that. Let's talk about some real shit. Okay. Next one. You have UFC fighters Kyler Phillips and Darius Flowers tested positive for the drug in 2023. That's ostarine. They were handed 6-month suspensions, 6 months each, besides also being fined. Phillips' teammate, reigning UFC bantamweight champion Sugar Sean O'Malley, also failed a drug test owing to ostarine a few years ago. So that's 2 other fighters, Phillips and Flowers, who tested positive for ostarine. What do they get? A 6-month suspension. Now, why is that? Why is that? Hold on. Let me lower this right here. Now, why is that? That is because of the low amounts of ostarine. All right, we're going to keep cooking. Let's keep cooking. We have another one. Another fighter popping. Marvin Vettori, UFC middleweight contender Marvin Vettori, reportedly tested positive for ostarine in April 2018. He took to Instagram later that year and indicated that he'd been dealing with its legal fallout. It was soon clarified that the Italian Dream tested positive for the PED owing to the tainted dietary supplements and that he didn't intentionally use it. All in all, Vettori ended up with a 6-month suspension due to the traces of the drug. Now, he was able to prove that he unintentionally used ostarine through a contaminated dietary supplement. Still penalized 6 months. Okay? Now, this is all UFC. I understand. We're still talking. Okay? These are all fighters happening time after time again, which is why you saw that Usada advisory. Okay, hold on. Let's move forward. Let's move. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep cooking. I know everybody want to jump to it, but let me finish the analysis. I know a lot of you guys rush. Hey, emojis and shit. Let me finish the analysis. Then you can come up with your conclusion. All right, that's what men do. Listen to it all the way through. Another one, Rachel Ostovich. UFC and bare knuckle fighter, former UFC women's flyweight, tested positive for ostarine and GW 1516 in and out of competition test in January 2020. She was initially handed a 1-year MMA suspension. Initially handed 1 year because she failed for ostarine and GW 1516. If you guys remember, GW 1516 is what Big Baby Miller popped for. However, Usada, which was the UFC's official anti-doping partner at the time, subsequently discovered that Ostovich, wait a minute. Let me go for it. That she tested positive for the drugs due to a tainted supplement. Just like we're saying, a tainted supplement. This is what they're popping for. This is all consistent. Tainted supplements. All right? For ostarine. And her initial suspension was a year. And that's because she popped for 2. Ostarine and GW 1516. Hold on. So Ostovich, cooperation and full disclosure are said to have helped avoid a 2-year suspension. Additionally, she also circumvented the expected 1-year suspension and served just 8 months because she previously cooperated with Usada in regards to an atypical finding in 2019. So she has failed a few times, but because it was due to contaminated supplements, they were able to drop the charge from 2 years to 1 to 8 months. Let's go to boxing. Amir Khan. Now, Amir Khan, he hasn't fought since, but the stoppage wasn't the only setback he faced in that matchup. In its aftermath, it was revealed that he tested positive for ostarine based on findings of UCAD. You know what UCAD is. That's United Kingdom Anti-Doping Agency. Placed a 2-year suspension on Khan. 2 years suspension. While an independent tribunal accepted the argument that the boxer didn't intentionally ingest the drug. The ban was upheld accordingly. It was declared that Khan would be ineligible to compete from April 6, 2022 to April 5th, 2024. Now, with Amir Khan, it was a 2-year suspension. Let's move on. Also, Khan, who was cleared by UK anti-doping of intentional ingestion, said April 2023, "I've never cheated and I'm a retired fighter." So if you guys want to know why Amir Khan, after Amir Khan popped for ostarine, initially 2-year suspension, don't forget, that's in the UK, not the US. All the UFC fighters, that was all the US. Usada. This was UCAD, the UK. So they jumped on him 2 years. Come to find out, he didn't intentionally consume ostarine. But he retired. So he didn't fight the 2-year suspension. I'm sure that would have dropped. But he didn't fight it because he was retired. Just so, let me give you guys an example to help you guys out. Let's say you graduated high school. And they say, oh, you cheated on your final exam, you will be suspended from school. I've already graduated. Then they come back and say, oh, guess what? We just found out you're cleared. You didn't cheat on your final exam. Would you fight the suspension? You graduated. Right? So he was cleared. He didn't fight the 2-year suspension. He retired. Okay, let me see. Flex on him. Sip, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Thank you so much, my brother. That brother giving the eye emoji. Thank you so much, Tim Butler. Ryan the Dream Catcher Garcia. So let me see. A member for 2 months. Baby. So based on what we have right now, okay? Yeah, see? You see this right here? Just not damn listening. That dude just like, they're just not listening. There's no damage control. He's not worth it. Yeah, I do look like Gregory Hines, no lie. Okay. He's not worth the energy. So listen, what's going to happen with Ryan Garcia? And looking at all this, all right, it looks like when you look at the amount he popped for, it looks like with it being traces, a very low 6 billionth of a gram, I'm sure they're going to say it's unintentional because he passed every test leading up to it last 2 weeks. But though it's unintentional, because it's in his body, he will be penalized. I do look like Gregory Hines. I ain't gonna lie. I always thought I looked like Gregory. My mother probably like, no, you don't, son. Mama, between Gregory Hines and Steve Urkel, I'm right. So anyway, a little bit of Bill Cosby too. Hold on, let me see. Charles Baker or Charles Haney? Damn. So listen. It was 60 times the limit. Okay, let me help you with that. When Canelo Alvarez popped for Clenbuterol, the Clenbuterol threshold was 0. He popped for way more than 0. But his suspension went from 1 year to 6 months to 3 months suspension. Why? Because he was able to prove that the amount of Clenbuterol was so low that it wouldn't have affected his performance. Also, he was able to prove that the amount of Clenbuterol they found was consistent with that was found in tainted meat. So though the amount of Clenbuterol in his body was way more than the threshold, it was too low to affect his performance. Let me help you out with ostarine. Ostarine, in order for you, and I've said this many times, but a lot of people, I have to repeat. Somebody in the comments said, why do you repeat yourself so much? People are stubborn. They're selective hearing. So if I keep repeating, they can finally hear some shit. So when it comes to ostarine, you need to take 30 milligrams a day for it to affect your performance. Ryan Garcia, his last 2 weeks, they found traces of 6 billionth of a gram. If you have any sense at all, it wouldn't affect your performance. If you just want him guilty, right, then that's just your narrative. That's what you're pushing. I have nothing to do with that. But just using your brain, it takes 30 milligrams a day, and you have to be on it for a week to get some kind of results. But you should cycle on it for 8 weeks to get the benefits of ostarine. He has 6 billionth of a gram. So though it's more than 60 times the limit, it still traces. It's too low to have affected his performance. You get what I'm saying? So with that said, it would not be enough to affect his performance. But since it's in his body, he will be penalized. I can't say it no more clearer than that. I can't say it no more. Since it's in his body, he will. I'm just trying to give y'all information. Y'all trying to ignore the information to push feelings. Facts over feelings for me. I'm just trying to give y'all, just so y'all can know. Don't y'all want the information? No, ShowBizz, we want a narrative that agrees with me. That's not what I'm here for. I'm for giving y'all information. Everything I've said was data and receipts. Why? Because I wanted to know my damn self. Now, let me tell you something about the suspension. Is it Abdul or Tank? Oh, you talking about my man? That's funny as hell. My man name was that's funny as hell. Love to see Biz and the community. Biz. Do not let Doug Fisher and Dan Raphael use snack or any other supplement microdoses. Rehydrate. Funny. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on. Let me see. It was in the Joygans. Happy Friday. It was in the Joygans. It's the Tyson bell. So I'm predicting that it's going to be a 6-month suspension because that's consistent with everyone else who popped for ostarine at a very, very low level. All right. So now it's, when do you think you're going to see Ryan Garcia in the ring again? When will he be eligible? So let me give you the receipts on that. Now with Sugar Sean O'Malley, after a thorough investigation into O'Malley's positive testing, including extensive follow-up testing, his agreement to keep a food log, his increased level of care in selecting supplements, and finding no evidence in intentional use, we're going to go back to that, Usada resolved O'Malley's case with a 6-month period of ineligibility. O'Malley's period of ineligibility began on August 6, 2019, the date his positive sample was collected. So, Ryan Garcia, I'm predicting, will be suspended for 6 months starting from the date that his sample was collected, April 19, 20th. Maybe the latest one, 20th. Meaning that he should be eligible to fight, be in the ring come October. All right? And that's the black, 2 sugars, no cream. Hold on. Let me see what y'all have to say. So will Devin loss be reversed? Now that's up to I don't know, because they didn't do that with the UFC guys and stuff like that. I don't know. That's up to the New York State Athletic Commission. That I can't predict. All right. If it becomes a no contest, it very well probably can. All right. Let me see. They just hating because he pretty in my rival. Funny as hell. Hit the Tyson bell. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that a bit. We're gonna talk about that right now. Ryan Garcia. If the results of the fight turns to a no contest, all right. Super chat missed. Sorry, my bless. I'm cooking, so it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of stuff. What's good, Biz? You think Devin showed his hand too early by jumping out there and saying nobody has ever been that much better than me? I mean, I made that short, so yeah. Let me see what my bless has to say. They just hating because he oh, that's Maria. Let me see. So will Devin loss be reversed? Wasn't this? Hold on. See, this is a lot, my bless, right here. This is a lot. Now you got 2,700 people. They sit here waiting. Gotta find that you dig. Okay, here we go. Called it during the Inoue fight. Now Junto has called for unification against Takuma Inoue. If Junto wins, that will build up a fight for Inoue versus Junto. Absolutely. Let me see. What else we got? Let me see. It's unfair and VADA should have supplements. Well, let's talk about this. So now with Devin the American Dream Haney, if the results of that fight turns into a no contest, which it very well can be, all right, Ryan Garcia's legacy is a bit tarnished. Wouldn't you say? It's a bit tarnished. All right. And this is what I want to use Ryan Garcia's scandal, this situation, and I want to stand on it so we can kind of help boxing moving forward. I think all of this stuff, all of this information that we've been doing here. We've been going viral, saying all these things. There's a lot of fighters who just didn't know. And that's what this was good for. Though a lot of Haney fans got moist, or black fans calling me, names or whatever. That's not what I was on. And I can repeatedly say it, but it doesn't matter. Y'all going to get moist. All right. But I am for preventative action when it comes to fighters following this situation. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Biz, Ryan became a woman. Could it be the hormone therapy that let me see. 6 months is true. I just checked in. That's my prediction. You can see a prediction in the title, and I'm not going to go through all the receipts that I did. So you have to rewind and watch it all. All right. Tyson Bell. You got to meet me halfway. Y'all got to listen to me, and then I listen to y'all. But you can't ignore, be stubborn, not listen to me, and then I have to tell you over and over again and repeat myself. We gotta meet halfway. Let's listen to each other. Hit the Tyson Bell. So here's the receipts on fighters after this situation. This is what you can do to help avoid the situation. Now, listen closely, fighters. Wait, that's not it. It's this right here. More information about the risk of ostarine can be found through a Usada athlete advisory. Usada's athlete advisory recognizes the demonstrated prevalence of ostarine in a wide range of supplement products used by athletes. See Usada high risk list for more than 70 products, and that ostarine has frequently been found as a product contaminant. Frequently been found as a product contaminant. You have to look at Usada's high risk list for more than 30 or more than 70 products. Here's the thing. A lot of those products on that high risk list has been found out through people popping dirty. So you have athletes popping dirty, and you have those athletes submitting their supplements to Usada, to laboratories, and they're finding the ostarine, traces of ostarine in the supplements, contaminating those supplements. And you look on the label, it's not there. So Usada grabbed those supplements and they added to their product list. Now they got over 70 products. Ryan Garcia, you can help boxing. I know you already submitted those supplements. If they find ostarine in there, you will be adding that illegal product to the product list. What I mean by illegal is they illegally added a PED or traces of it in the supplement so it can work better. Like Usada said, doing it intentionally. They did it intentionally so the dietary supplement can work better. You can help boxing, help combat sports with this situation and add that product to the Usada contamination product list. Hold on, let me see. Ryan Garcia had 120 times the amount Khan was popped within, and Khan was banned for. You talking about UCAD, and it's not 120. It's not just if once you lie, you ruin your you discredit your whole comment. It was 60 times. I'm late to the show. What did I miss? Much love. Got to rewind it, my brother. Got to rewind. All right, but let me show you something. He doesn't take supplements though. He does. He submitted his supplements, as he said, he submitted his supplements to the lab. Now, he did say before, I barely take supplements. That's why I'm not listening to what Ryan Garcia has his testimony about. Listen, we're going to see May 22nd, and we're going to see as these tests roll out. I'm just giving an analysis on the data we get, not what he said. We all know Ryan lied. He lied about everything. He lied about drinking beer, smoking. The guy constantly lying, Ryan. All right. So why run around and pick and choose what he's telling the truth about? I ain't got that kind of time. I'm going to look at the data. All right. And I'm going to analyze the data scientifically. Okay. So look at this Usada product list, because I went to the website and I checked it out. Look at all the products on this product list that has ostarine in it, is contaminated by ostarine. Some is on the label, some is not on the label. So what I need you fighters to do, is Every dietary supplement you take, I want you to go to this product list on Usada's website and type your product and search. If it's there, don't take the shit. Number 2, if you can afford it and you have the time to do this, this is extra you can do. All your dietary supplements, send it to a damn lab. If it's not on that product list, send it to a lab to make sure they're clean. Because these manufacturers aren't doing what they say they're doing on the labels. You got to do that extra step. If you don't and just gamble it, you can find yourself popping when you didn't try to cheat. And now your legacy is just burnt up. Victories turn into no contest. And most importantly, what's even worse, the perception of the fan base, they see you as a cheater. No matter what the science says, no matter what we are proven in this community, no matter what, people are going to be stuck in their heads. Soon as an outcome happens that helps them feel better about their situation, they're going to point the finger. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change their minds. You can't give them the truth. Nothing. No matter how much I show the data, ShowBizz is caping for Ryan. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. People are going to be stuck on pointing the finger. So I'm in here. I'm in it with you guys. I'm already being judged as whatever. I'm no longer unbiased and all those things. So I'm just saying to you fighters, to avoid this type of scrutiny, got to go the extra mile. Now that we put it out there, go to the product list. If your dietary supplement isn't on there, you may just have to send it to a laboratory anyway. And if it pops, you give it to Usada, or you let someone know that it popped so they can mark that, tag that as a contaminated supplement. All right. Let me see. Let me see what else y'all have to say. I'm for the fighters, believe it or not. The PEDs wasn't throwing those lefts and rights. Let me see. What about snack supplements? Is it innocent? Yes. All right. Let me see. Stick to snack and you'll never pop dirty. That's the funniest. That's the funniest shit. Let me see. It is 120 X. Khan was popped for 0.5 nanogram. Garcia was popped for 6 nanogram. That's 120 X. Please apologize for calling me a liar. 120 X of what? We know it's 60 times the limit. I don't know. We ain't got that kind of time. All right. Ryan Garcia popped for 60 times the limit. As far as him compared to Amir Khan, that's UCAD, and we have the US. So we'll see. I'm thinking it's going to be a 6-month suspension. All right. It can mess around and be less than that. It can mess around and be less than that. Let me see. My bad, Biz, black, but that's just something I've been curious about. My bad, Biz, I'm black, but that's just something I've been curious about. I'm confused. I'm confused a little bit. Hold on, let me get my black sugars. My man said, yeah, he thinks that's 120 times. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. It can be a 3-month suspension. I'm thinking it's going to be a 6-month suspension. But it can be a 3-month suspension. Let me tell you why. You're not doing your job if they aren't hating. Salate, you ain't lying, my brother. You ain't lying. Let me tell you why. Now, here's when the game gets fugazi. Y'all ready? Let me put y'all on game. Let me put y'all on game.
We have a little bit of talks with Sugar Sean O'Malley for a boxing match. He wants to fight. There's another opportunity for me to fight in August. I guess the Saudis are going to place an event in Los Angeles in August, so I could fight Pitbull Cruz there. Los Angeles in August.
So I could fight Pitbull Cruz there.
In August.
Now you see I've already proved to you guys that the suspension starts from the day the sample was collected. So that's April 20th, the latest, April 20th. 3 months from that would be what, July? He'll be available to fight Pitbull Cruz in August. This is where things can get shaky. Though he probably deserves a 6-month suspension, that'd be consistent with other fighters, but those other fighters are in UFC. Though that probably should be the suspension, it can probably be reduced to 3 months. You remember Canelo Alvarez, reduced to 3 months. Why? Because Pitbull Cruz versus Ryan Garcia would be a humongous fight. You got 2 Mexican fighters. One is a pop star Mexican fighter. The other one is gritty. Both of them have fought Gervonta Tank Davis, and they both want a rematch to fight each other to set up for probably the biggest rematch in boxing history, pay-per-view wise, between Tank Davis, if he gets past Frank Martin, and Pitbull or Ryan Garcia. That's too much money to pass up. Now, I've been hearing about Pitbull Cruz versus Ryan Garcia for a while. If you want things to stay consistent, it should probably be a 6-month suspension. But if you want things to be profitable, it'll probably be a 3-month suspension. And that's how the game works. That's the Black Two Sugars. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see what y'all have to say. Devin Ryan, who will end up with all the marbles? They're not going to fight each other ever again. You're talking about with all the belts and stuff. Ryan doesn't care about belts. And we'll talk about Devin's future in a minute. Perfect for Ryan come back during the day of the day dead since he's Mexican. Oh, October. Yep. Also, your point of going the extra mile for others is essential. Thank you so much, Grip. But people don't care about that part. People just care about talking shit. Biz, who's your pound for pound number one? Naoya Inoue is Ring Magazine. I saw that. I was going to read that in my X-Files. Officially pound for pound number one. His also coming to U.S. On June 7th. Really? I heard he was going to Justin Shield or something, because I heard he's going to fight Goodman in the UK, in London. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't do pound for pound anymore. All right, but if you want to know how I feel, I've been saying Naoya Inoue. I say he was number one last year. I'm the one who say he was number one. I say he was number one last year. I got so much flack from Terrence Crawford fans side. You know what I mean? But now the Ring Magazine got me number one. Oh, let me see. Did you know that Ryan will be on F&F podcast today? No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Let me see. Hey, Biz, are you going to watch the Boots presser a bit? And what do you think of him possibly selling out the Wells Fargo? Y'all, my God, center in Philly? You probably will. And I would definitely watch what Boots got to say. He's fighting Crawley, right? Let me see. Will they take the results of the supplements into consideration for the suspension? Yes. What happens if the supplements he submitted come back without traces of ostarine? If the amount of that he failed for is still going to be seen as unintentional. That's what happened with Sugar Sean O'Malley. That's what happened with Phillips and them. It was the amount that really did it. That's why I really wanted to know the amount. It was the amount that did it. So they're like, there's no way he intentionally took 6 billionth of a gram. So with the amount being so low, I'm sure they're going to see it as unintentional. In that case, then they're going to come up with a penalty. I'm predicting 6 months based on everything else, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Pitbull Cruz versus Ryan Garcia will sell 1.5 million pay-per-view. Yep, the winner of that could easily sell 3 million pay-per-view. Yep, and be one of the biggest in history. 100%. That's if, like I said, if you want to keep it consistent, a 6-month suspension. If you want to keep it profitable, 3 months, so he can fight Pitbull in August. That's what it is. Ryan can't even make 140 pounds though. Catch weight fade. No, Ryan, he can't make 140. Catch weight. Yeah, it'd probably be a catch weight because I was just thinking just a rehydration clause. But no, because I heard what Oscar De La Hoya said that Ryan Garcia is the man now, and there'd be a catch weight. We saying 145 or something like that. It'll probably be catch weight rehydration clause. But my thing is, I'm not sure what Tank would do in that case. I know Floyd would. Floyd fought Canelo, catch weight. Like Floyd don't give a he get into the bag, bro. So I would like to know how Tank would think. He fought Mario Barrios at 140. So 143 with a rehydration clause. I don't think Tank Davis would come in at 143. He'd probably be 141. But that's Floyd. Floyd never made 154. So it depends. We have to see what level of fighter Gervonta Tank Davis is. But that was a good point. Let me see. Is Pitbull not fighting Royal in August anymore? I don't know. And I think I don't know if it can possibly be Ryan Garcia. You know what time it is. But if that's for sure, if they go ahead and cement that Pitbull versus Royal, with that being the case, then 6-month suspension, October, and you have Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull gonna be Royal. It's gonna be a good fight though, versus Pitbull come October or November or something, maybe even December. Let me see. Inoue is going to be walking out with Tank Davis on June 15th. Oh, that'll be hilarious. Real McCoy. So would this be considered the one drop rule when talking about PED in your system? Because now I'm confused. What's the one drop rule? I don't know what that is. That means you what's the one drop rule? That means you get to drop one? Let me see. What an interesting approach. A world champion that actually travels the world to fight regional champions. Big up to Inoue, the pound for pound king, 100%. I was talking about that with the Mayweather team. We still got more stuff to discuss. Hey, if it's unintentional and not performance enhancing, they can still change the result to no contest. Yes. They can. It's up to the New York State Athletic Commission. They can. Let me tell you this. Keyshawn Davis marijuana was not performance enhancing. All right. So and what was that? Nevada. So I think that was Las Vegas. So New York is up to them. It's really up to them to do something like that. They have a lot to think about. Let me see. 3 month, fair enough. Right. GTD2. Love you, boy. No ditties. All right, we have some more. We have some more to discuss. Let me see. Off topic, Biz, but what do you think of X-Men 97 so far? Fantastic. The entertainment, the factual, the showbiz. Hit the Tyson bell. Fantastic. Let me see. Biz, you missed 2 of my super chats. LOL. Keep being unbiased and giving us facts. Best boxing community in the world. Thank you so much, Twan. Macho Soul Deep. Thank you, brother. Okay, let's talk. Let's move forward. Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence beat.
Despite what I've been through, I'm better than I ever been. Scars on my heart can't be covered by my arrogance. I'm a flawed human like the rest of us. Cool nigga. My home life wasn't nice, so I went to school bitter, mad at the world.
Listen, and I mean this. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Bro. First of all, ShowBizz, a one to watch. First of all, Ryan Garcia, I love you like a play cuss, but you don't want that smoke. Well, you know what? You're a fighter. You're a fighter, bruh. Mad love. And plus, Go DJ. That's my DJ. Derek James, right? That little legal dispute with Errol Spence. Your team DJ. That's my DJ. You kind of want to be his weapon against Errol, don't you? Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. All right. Don't forget, though, you're in the gym with Flank. You beefing with Errol. You don't want to spar Flank. Flank mess around, tax that ass. But no. All jokes aside, brother. All jokes aside. You know, I'm going to tell you this. If Ryan Garcia were to fight Errol Spence and give Errol Spence Bambi legs, the lump in my throat, listen, bro. Can you imagine? Just think of the day where Errol Spence and Ryan Garcia is in the ring and Ryan hits him with a left and give Errol Spence Bambi leg. At that point, it's like his chin was shot. He shot. Yo, a tear, a Spence tear will roll down my eye, bro. Because what a fantastic fighter. What a fantastic fighter he was. If the day ever come where Ryan Garcia gives Spence Bambi legs, a Spence tear is going to drip down my eye. But as of right now, I'm thinking Errol Spence will wreck Ryan's body. And I don't think that fight will happen. I think Spence is on something. No, he's not on something like PEDs. He got another thing going on at 154. Flex on him. Hey, Biz. I love that fight. I got Pitbull stopping Ryan 6-8. 6-8 rounds. Very well can happen. Also, that's what I'm saying. That's a tough, because Ryan is punching down and Pitbull is used to being punched down on, but Ryan is used to punching down. But with that said, Pitbull's defense, Ryan ain't gonna be able to get to his chin. That's a tough fight. So he got to get even lower, try to get to his body. That's what Pitbull does. He swing those big shots. Hey, that's a tough fight. And you can't try to dance from him because he ain't got the feet. Like Rolly. He ain't got the feet to dance from him. That's a tough fight, man. But see, Ryan got the power to crack that big head. Right? So he just got to sit down with all his might to do it. Got to take some ostarine. His ostarine intake. That brother. Let me see. Also, I get the bag, but why doesn't Ryan move up to 147 or go up to 154? That's what he's been talking about. If he can't make it to 140, I understand money, but what about belts and unified divisions? Well, that takes away your money, right? That takes away your money. Belts and everything. Fighters are becoming bigger than belts. So the sanctioning bodies hitting you with 10% and stuff like that, actually, it costs you more. Who's bigger right now? No Diddy. Ryan or Devin? Who's the champion? You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see. Spence versus Garcia. Do you think it will happen? I don't, man. But if he keeps talking, because Spence wasn't responding like Devin. Spence was like, I'll whoop your MNF. Like Spence, don't play with me. Spence was like, little boy, don't play with me. Right? So if he posts a bear enough, Spence may snap. Who knows? X-Men 97 needs to bring back both. Oh, I know the Mayo. Yeah. Let me see. The truth is back, baby. I'm moist. You know, Ms. Biz got her Wolverine pop autographed by the voice of Wolverine. Let me see. Ain't enough PEDs in the world. Yeah, I know, brother. Ain't enough PEDs in the world. That brother got to be hooked up to 5 IVs. He got to look like, remember RoboCop when he was first put together and they're like, boop, 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 and his eyes looking around. He got to be on that shit. He got to be on that shit. Let me see. One drop rule was a legal principle of racial classification. In the U.S., it asserted that any person with even one ancestor of black ancestry, one drop of black blood, yeah, I know, is considered black. Yeah, right. Yeah, I didn't know that was called the one drop rule. I remember that being told to me. If you got a drop of black, blood. That's ridiculous. All right, let me see. Flex on them. Not gonna lie, Biz. The amount of research, evidence, and factual events with a timetable of past ostarine incidents. You deserve mad props. Thanks, brother. And one of these networks should give you an offer. Just respect. Thank you so much, brother. The whole point was to try to raise awareness. Did we talk Kambosos Loma yet? Not yet. Just getting here. Okay, we're about to talk in a minute. Maria, before we talk about that, let's take a quick break and do the knock.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout.
And then finishes with the jab.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Yeah, let's make it work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt.
Meet Floyd Mayweather's future stars.
Perfect.
No love, no really. My heart so chilly. Attitude too shitty. Fan notes in my city. Infinity stones in my bucket. Rock it once and then chuck it. You can have a hat, it means nothing. Too much love lead to suffering. And I ain't the one to play victim, no. Telling you once, you better listen, go. Thug you out on the kitchen floor. Get you open like a pick and roll. Shoot your shot, girl, to Mr. Bo. I ain't got...
The ice, Jim. They never lied.
That's all you're going with. Who you about to kill yourself?
Look at that. Break the hand off the door. Where you went to?
Eating that damn basket. I tell her about putting that shit out to hide these shit anyway.
Come on out the way. Move before you come back out. Come on, come on this way, Tanya. Put the car in.
Knockout.
Hey, look. Molden and my boy. Listen, I know that they look fast, but I'm always impressed by the trainer who's holding the mitts. That guy, come on, bring your ass. That guy's nice. That guy's nice, bruh. That guy, he ain't have one ab, one tricep. He was nice with it, bruh. Those guys be getting me. Forget, I used to look at Roger like I feel Floyd, but Roger's old ass, like, brother, damn. Oh, let me see. Hey, Biz, that would be a good fight. Spence versus Ryan. All right. If Spence can't finish Ryan, no diddy, or Ryan beats him, does that mean that Crawford beat a Spence that wasn't 100% after the accident? You got to pick one. You got to pick one. If Ryan were to beat Spence, either Ryan's pound for pound the best fighter in the world, or Spence is done. And he's been done. It'll be one of the two. It'll be one. If Ryan were to whoop Spence, either Ryan's the best fighter we've seen. Because everybody's saying that about Crawford after he beat Spence. Either because he beat Devin. So either he's the best fighter we've seen, bruh, or damn Spencer. You got to pick one. You got to pick one. Hold on. Let me see. Joseph, he said, for weed mask PEDs. Well, it's good that Ryan Garcia didn't fail for anything. He didn't fail for weed, coke, so he passed for everything. So he wasn't taking marijuana either. He lied. Ryan fed the test. Look at the science. Ryan faster, better time, and better IQ than you. Y'all don't start that shit. I understand you're gawking Ryan. But don't start that. Don't start this. Don't start this. Don't you start this. Ryan, that's my boy. Love you, boy. The Haney, so Bill, love you like a play cousin. All y'all. Errol's my boy. Right? DJ, Derrick James, that's my boy. That's my brother right there. Love all y'all. I love all y'all. That's why I'm unbiased. All y'all. I got love for all y'all. Right? Because I'm old as shit. I'm like Derrick James age. So for them, I see them as, man, you helping the sport go forward. But shit like this, I ain't hearing. I listen, I can't. I can't. That I can't do. All right, but who knows? ShowBizz, nothing but a new boxing network. Yeah, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Hilo. But I can't do that. Maria. Okay. Wait a minute. We're about to move on. Let me read some super chats, and we're about to do this breakdown. Kambosos versus Lomachenko. We will never see a fair fight between Ryan and Tank. I get it. They are optimal at different. I get it at different. Yep. Ryan optimal 147 up there. Yeah. Beautiful point. Let me see. 20-0 better BL versus 22-0. Who you think wins? Now Bivol. Better BL done. That torn MCL or meniscus or whatever he got is sent you some biz the advice to prolong the show. I won't do the advice today, but yeah, I got you. What, Tuesday? I got you, brother. Let me see. Rise silly shell has to be flawless. Brother, that shit. Listen, that I don't give a damn if he got the silly shell with cheese, bruh. Errol will be ripping. Errol will come into the fight 175 and be ripping to his body. Come on. Y'all know Terrence Crawford beat him with footwork, right? Y'all do know that. Right? That's listen, if I ever see the day, and y'all, Ryan, love you, boy. Ryan, I love you like a play cousin. I love you all. Henry Garcia, Mama Garcia, I love you. But if I ever see the day that Ryan gives Spence Bambi legs, listen, at that point, y'all ain't gonna see me for a minute. Y'all ain't going, everything's gonna be shut off, unplugged. I'm unplugging shit. Listen, then I'm gonna pull a Tim Bradley. Then I don't know boxing. Y'all won't see me for a month. Y'all won't see me, and don't bring it up either, because that means I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll just have to start over. I'll just start over, and I would spend a month looking at every fight. The first film from Sam Langford. I'll be looking at every fight from Sam Langford to Ryan just to get re-educated. Let me see. I think Ryan is a live dog against Spence. Hey, y'all. This is getting incredible. Spence is a broken man. However, I think Spence would eventually punch the ostarine out of. Let me see. If Ryan and Spence fight did happen and Ryan beat Spence, would you imagine the Crawford Garcia fight happening? No. It'll make Crawford win look sucky. That fight would be, because I'm telling you, the way Crawford beat Spence, Tank would have beaten that Spence. I'm saying Tank would have whooped that Spence ass. The Spence I saw, Tank would beat the hell out of him. Ryan would probably beat that Spence. The Spence okay, Crawford fans gonna get moist. Don't. Not the RoboCop, brother. I'm telling you, bro. Let me see. I'm behind, huh? ShowBizz, please replace Tim Bradley on time. I love Tom Rank, by the way. I am shocked that people are thinking Ryan can. I'm not on that, bro. Ryan do the silly shell. Spence Drago, you will lose, brother. I'm not entertaining that right now, bro. I'm really not. Just give me a minute. What will Ryan's speed and power look like at 154? He'll be faster than everybody else, but slower than he was. ShowBizz, a better way to box and television. Thank you so much, my brother. His power would be nice, though. I think he can knock anybody. He can knock people out up until, like 160. I think his power can carry. I have a feeling that I think Tank can knock out 154 pounders, bro. I mean, evidently. Let me see. I have a feeling the odds on Spence versus Ryan would be nice for an easy bag. I need the Ryan believers to be on my bookie. Yeah. I would just hype up Ryan the whole time. I'll hype him up nice, Ryan, to count. Now look at this. I'll be breaking shit down, build up and then put put 20 grand on Spence. Ryan Garcia is great that he knew Inoue, Crawford, Sugar Ray Robinson. Prove me wrong. Right. Let me see. Flex on him. I know it sounds funny, but coming from a boxer myself, Spence looked finished before he got in the ring. Yes, with Crawford. The way Spence looked that night, Ryan would have beat him or even Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, that would have been. I think Spence would have still beat Mario Barrios, but that would have been a slugfest that night. Spence had one badass fight, and people really believe Ryan could beat Spence convincingly. Brother, do you know what Spence would do to Devin Haney? Do you know what Spence would do to Devin Haney? Bill would throw in the towel that night. That's what only way Ryan beats Errol is if he has a speeding ticket in his glove. that was long. Yes, the King Troll. Oh shit. Everybody, the King Troll is back. Hold on. I'm going to do my breakdown, but you guys are having fun right now. Hold on. This is oh shit. Oh, let me see. What else we got? Charles Baker. Let them do it. Vegas Spence is an underdog. Charles Baker would lick his chops. Charles Baker be like, baby, we about to be rich, baby. Why you say that? Look at the odds for Ryan and Spence. He's like, baby, put the car on it. Let me see. Ryan better leave Spence alone. Disfigure his face. Brother, hold on. Let me see. Ryan will leave the Spence fight looking like Ugas. That'll be. Come on, y'all, dog. But Ryan wants to do it. If he really wants to do it, you got to give him love for it. I'm telling you, I definitely give him. I say, boy, you crazy as shit. You're nuttier than squirrel shit, But I wouldn't be. I'll be blinking. I'm telling you, I'll be blinking like Apollo's wife. I'll be looking at Ryan blinking, bro. Let me see. I'm a Spence fan too. Biz, and I'm from Texas. Just stating Spence wasn't the same after the accident. Everyone saw how he walked in, taking nothing from Crawford, but he wasn't the same. That's the thing, Big Mo. A Boogie, Spence is still the bone collector. I mean, brother. Let me see. Been a minute, Biz. Just wanted to say the biggest fish. Yeah. Okay, everybody. So hold on one more time. EJ looked pathetic in his last fight. You as good as your last fight. Sorry, but he's damaged. Okay. This fight should happen. Ryan, stay away from Crawford. Okay. So let's talk. You guys ready for the breakdown? Kambosos versus Lomachenko. I can't keep reading the super chats right now. We'll never get to it. Kambosos versus Lomachenko. Y'all ready? I got the breakdown for you. Y'all saying y'all ready. Here's the breakdown, and you can't, and I broke this down. Yo, this breakdown here, I had to pat myself on the back. I have never done a breakdown like this before. Check it out.
Leaning over his front foot. This how he look over his front foot. Leaning over his front foot. He's doing it again over his front foot. Leaning over his front foot. This is how he look over his front foot. Leaning over his front foot. He's doing it again over his front foot. Leaning over his front foot, counter by the hook. He's doing it again over his front foot. Look how he leans in with his face. Look at the combinations that he chased. Look at the cement of his base. When he jabbed his right hand and guard in his face. These are the things that I bet on my book. Counter by the hook over his front foot. Leaning over his front foot, counter by the hook. He's doing it again over his front foot. Look how he leans in with his face. Look at the combinations that he chased. Look at the cement of his base. When he jabbed his right hand and guard in his face. These are the things that I bet on my book. Countered by the hook over his front foot. Yeah, that's what he do, He leans in. You know what I mean? Just leans in over his front foot. It's gonna be a pretty easy fight, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't take much discipline, but it takes a lot of discipline to win. You know what I mean? Chanko.
Shit. Here's the type of man. Y'all going to learn to stop doing that shit. Hey. 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 Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna coming in with over your front foot. Y'all gonna learn. Drop your hand when you're gonna learn. I'll sing that until I retire. I'll sing that until I retire. Y'all gonna Lomachenko. He's gonna be food for he's gonna be baked beans for Lomachenko. Lomachenko gonna eat them like baked beans and fart them out. Y'all gonna stop doing that. Everybody join the Fantasy Boxing League in the description box below. Y'all gonna stop it, but all right. All right. Let me see. What else we got? Oh, shoot. Look at all the super chat. All right, everybody. Hold on. I got work to do. Okay, hold on. This I'm catching. Hey, don't super chat for a minute. Let me see. Big fan of Ryan, but Spence will cook his ribs like it was barbecue, dog. Come on. If Spencer is the underdog, I'm gonna put my life savings. I'm getting to the bag. Spencer, why y'all call him Spencer? Wins Ryan easy style makes fights. Stylistically, brother, because he keeps his guard up, right? Let me see. I'm Rolly, bet my house. Yeah. I'm like I'm on my Rolly shit, dog. Like, brother, please. A new member, baby. He's hooking. He's hooking. Damn it, Rock. You thought I was tough? This chump of K. Biz, just wondering, do you know how many pay-per-view buys were for Haney Garcia? No, I don't know for sure. I'm getting mixed reports. I'm getting 500K. You know, people be stealing the hell out of fights, though, bro. My God. Inoue or Crawford resume? Resume-wise? That Spence victory is very big. If it wasn't for that Spence victory, it's Inoue by a landslide. But that Spence victory is so big because Spence is a pound-for-pound fighter. I don't think Inoue ever beaten a pound-for-pound fighter. That's a huge. If you want to look at overall quality, Inoue, right? But if you want to look just who resume reflects how good the fighter is more, Crawford. Because that Porter and Spence shit, let me see. Off topic. You see Roy helping out Benavidez. I did. Showing how the smallest change makes the biggest difference. Yeah, you got Benavidez working on everything. That's what I'm saying. Legacy over currency. Henry Garcia needs to life insurance for Spence. That dude would get to the bag. That brother gets to the bag. If Ryan unintentionally popped and is cleared, ESPN should be worried legally about publicly calling him a cheat. Did they? With Stephen A. Smith, Haney jumping to conclusion. Did they? They called him a cheat? Or did they say that he popped? Did they call him a cheat? Did they say allegedly? Well, I gotta see. ShowBizz, the next level of boxing entertainment. Yeah, brother. But I don't think if he did it unintentionally, it can be someone's opinion that he cheated. It can be the opinion still. I don't know if that's defamation. Is it? I don't know. Freddie Roach gonna play that in the gym. I swear before Lord. ShowBizz, do me a solid and play your Errol versus Buzz song. It's so classic, bro. I miss you. Yeah, I know. I don't want to sit in silence. By the way, the new episode of X-Men 97 is fire. 100%. Let me see. Loma going to show Haney how he should have beat Kambosos. Haney beat the hell out of Kambosos, man. That Rolly impression. Loma by KO or TKO. Okay. Donaire was washed, dude. Not the first time. They They did that tournament, that Muhammad Ali like that tournament, and it was left to Donaire versus Inoue. Oh no, y'all don't know boxing, bro. That first time Inoue beat ass to get there, and so did Donaire. The Flash wasn't washed then. No, that was a huge win for Inoue. That was a great. You talking about the second fight? You don't know nothing about the first one, bro. Rolly top lip looked like a deployed airbag. Front foot Spence Crawford replay. Yeah, bro. That's another front foot song. That's another because I hate when Spence start reaching and rushing it. All right, so y'all, let's do the X-Files, the Twitter fingers. Then we'll play the silent song, and then we're out of there. Shit, what's all going on? Okay, let me. Ms. Biz sent me everything, bro. I think I need to decipher what I want to read out and what.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Oscar De La Hoya, he tweeted, trust me, or he X'd. They got to get this figured. Why did they change the name, bro? Twitter was just, it's the brand. Trust me, Errol Spence does not want the smoke with Ryan. He laughed. He put a laugh emoji. So he it's all a joke. It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. Let me see. Bob Arum has declared that he wants to make Shakur Stevenson versus Lomachenko as a WBC and IBF lightweight world title unification fight later this year. He's fighting Kambosos. If Loma beats George Kambosos this weekend and Shakur beats Artem on July 6th. But my thing is, why not just say the winner between Shakur and Artem versus the winner between Kambosos and Loma? See, that's that shit. But I want to say this too. I'm telling you, it's not just a PBC thing. Top Rank was the first. No hate to Top Rank. Let me like a play cousin, but Top Rank was the first to have that stable, everybody fighting each other within Top Rank type. They set that groundwork, right, of how to move like that and keep all the money in-house. What else I want to see? Naoya is the first Japanese fighter in history to become Ring Magazine pound for pound king. He initially achieved the feat in 2022 and has today been reinstated to the #1 position. Wow, so he did it twice. Wow, that's dope. So the pound for pound list is Naoya Inoue 1, Crawford 2, Usyk 3, Canelo 4. Better be at 5. Better be at 5. I don't do this anymore. Better be at 5. Bivol 6. Errol Spence 7. Chavante Davis 8. See, this is why I don't do pound for pound anymore. I don't. I do the fighter list. Just people who's fighting, people who's scrapping. That's it. If you're scrapping, you're on the list. Bam Rodriguez not. So Errol over Bam Rodriguez? Well, y'all, that's and Junto Nakatani 10. I can mess with that. Errol 7. I'm not. Everybody can pick apart everyone's pound for pound list. I'm not going to jump into that. Deontay Wilder has welcomed the chance of finally fighting Anthony Joshua at Wembley on September 20th, 21st. Yeah, it turns me on. No diddy. You are behind enemy lines and you get a great adrenaline rush. I have no problem coming to London. I hit my nose on it. Ouch. It has been a long time coming for that fight with AJ. I want it. Well, you should have beat you lost to Joseph Parker. I'm joking. I've never ran from a fight. True. You literally said that you took Tyson Fury instead of AJ, though AJ was more money. I never ran from a fight. When I've done what I'm supposed to Zhang, let's get this fight on. Sounds nice. It's a tougher fight now. And Devin, the American Dream Haney. The WBC have now officially ordered Devin Haney to defend his WBC super lightweight world title versus Sandor Martin next. Purse bid is June 18th. All right, listen. Let me break that down. Devin Haney. Shit. BK, a ghost of a new boxing network. Oh God, love you, boy. That was beautiful. Devin Haney fighting Sandor Martin. 1. He's being a true champion, bro. Fighting Sandor Martin is being a true champion because that means you'll be fighting your mandatory. He's carrying himself as he's old school. Devin Haney is carrying himself as a champion. He's old school. So that I give him love for. Now here comes the criticism. Can we are y'all gonna get if y'all gonna get too moist? If y'all gonna get too moist, bruh. If y'all gonna get too moist.
You're being moist. Stop being moist.
When I came down.
Can I give a criticism or y'all just let me know? Because I'll just stop and just end the show. Because I don't know if Haney fans can take it. See, I'm so serious. I'm so serious because I'm at a point now where I'm not going to say anything but good things about Crawford because they're just too soft. So, and I like Haney. Are y'all capable? Let me know. Give me permission. Say it, Charles Baker. Criticism, please, bro. Just know that y'all gave me the permission to give a criticism because I did give him his love. Just remember, y'all Haney boys gave me the permission. All right. Okay. Here's the criticism. That fight is going to be boring as shit. Sandor Martin moves around, and Devin Haney isn't a slugger and a hunter like that. He ain't a power puncher either. That fight is going to be. Listen. That's a snooze fest. And what I don't like about the fight is that's the first time you see him back in the ring after getting dribbled off the canvas by Ryan. So people can say, oh, Devin's back, and it'll be a 12-round snooze fest. That's what scares me. Am I okay? Am I still black? Am I black, bro? Am I black? That's the only thing I just want to be black still, bro. For real. That's true. Okay. Please. I just still want to be a black dude, bro. Okay. All right, cool. I'm clear. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing the live stream commentary for Lomachenko versus Kambosos. I think it's front foot time. I do. I think it's front foot time, and I think Lomachenko is going to be countering him. Hughes was a southpaw. Kambosos showed a weakness against the southpaw, and I think Lomachenko is going to be able to enter, exit, and counter. He's going to run circles around Kambosos, in my opinion. Kambosos' feet is in cement. A lot of shit. All right, hit Tyson Bell. All right, his claim to fame was Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez wasn't his best self, and Kambosos came in there to whip his ass. All right, so sometimes just the stars line up to where it's just perfect. Let me see. Biz, I do D2D sales, and a white lady let her dogs loose on me and cut the sprinklers on when I was walking to her door. Damn, how do you keep your cool in a situation like that? Door-to-door sales. I laugh. More than likely, I kick the dog, right? Kick the dog in the face, and it should be funny as hell to me. That's her sickness. Okay. So I will be doing the live stream commentary tomorrow for Lomachenko versus Kambosos. Be ready for that. I have the morning after come Sunday morning. You ain't black. Joe Biden voice. Yeah. I'll be doing the morning after come Sunday, and if there's any breaking news dropping between here and then or now and then, I will be dropping that video. On my exit, there was a request to hear silence, and I'm going to play it for you guys right now. ShowBizz Adult.
Yo, the waiting is over. Yeah. Look, they say boxing is a death sport. Ashes to ashes, like trash in the alley. Cashes is cashes, which means we could compete. As long as I got breath in my lungs and my 2 feet and a strong heartbeat, we could rumble, young man. Put the gloves in your hands. The talking is over. All that we were arguing over is over. We could sit in silence before the noise and the roars and arena doors open. Before we throw hands, we satisfy the demands. This is for the fans, my legacy, my little mans who looked up at me like that. You're about to hurt them bad. Yo, the shit is serious. The big fish and the fisherman, the old man in the sea. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence.